What's up, y'all? How we doing out there in TV land? Everybody looking so good. Everybody looking so lovely. I can't get enough of you. Maybe I can't get enough of you. So, coming up here, from the energy that I am pulling here, somebody is outdoing themselves when it comes to maturity. It's all about timing. You don't know nothing about no timing. Maybe you don't know nothing about no timing, but then again, you're starting to learn about it. Um, you are starting to mature about other people's needs, other people's wants, what other people have to do to get things done. That's a big step right there because you know man is out for itself. Every man is out for themselves. We live in a world now where it's dog eat dog world, and don't nobody care about what you got going. Don't nobody care about who you need to feed. Don't nobody care about what bills you need to pay. So people will step over you and use you and come get what they need and leave you empty handed. But your perception is changing because it has to change because I'm like Miss Henry. You want to know what a boss is? You looking at one. You looking at a big. You looking at it that handles big business. So what's happening here is you understand that time is money, but you understood that your time was your money. You didn't understand that other people's time was other people's money as well. And that's where you are growing now. That's where you're getting mature now. That's where you're starting to understand what you didn't like about this. You knew other people's time was their money, but you didn't care because you was taking a loss in between. But now, you becoming a big girl. You becoming a big boy. You baby, you didn't took off them trainee panty potties. You got on the real deal. You got on the Joe Briefs. You got on the Hanes. You got on the Victoria's Secrets. Now, you understand it now that in order to get things done, plus you trying to do a lot of investing. Whoever I'm speaking to, I'm getting investing. Um, you understand that it's not easy for people to put your things together. People have to read and people have to put timelines together and people have to copy and paste and cut and copy to make your story come to life, to make your dream come to life so you could go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do. Now, when we talk about investing, right, a lot of you are going to it is going to be a gamble. A lot of you might lose a couple of dollars, you might lose a couple of hundreds, you might lose 1,000 or two, you know, for someone to tell you you got a case or you can proceed to go on. But the thing is, you've always got information from people that really worked hard to say, you know, I can do something with this or I can't do anything with this. And once you found out they couldn't do anything with it, you skipped town and left them dry and left them trying to figure out how they was going to feed their kids, how they was going to feed they mom and dad or they boyfriend or girlfriend or they husband or they wife or they dog or whatever. You left people out on a limb. But now you're maturing so fast. It's like whoever I'm speaking to, you have jumped like 3 timelines. Now it's something about empathy. You're starting to be able to walk in other people's shoes. You're starting to understand what people have to go through to put something together to tell you if they can take on it or if they can't, if they see value in what you're trying to do, or if they don't, or if they recommend you go see somebody else, or whatever the deal is. Be prepared to lose a little money, because a lot of times winners have to lose in order to win, or losers have to win in order to lose, however that goes. You know what I'm trying to say. You have to put your neck out there to find out if it's even worth it. And the people that you are dealing with, they are chronological. Like, they know how to do things that you don't. They know how to piece something together. And I'm going to say this: if someone tells you, even after you spent a couple of $100 or $1,000, if someone tells you that they don't see the value, or they can't take on something, or you need more of this or you need more of that, trust me, at this point in time, they're telling the truth. We're at a time where everybody's starving and nobody's turning down any money. Why would somebody turn down some money when there's something in it for them? And matter of fact, their cut is going to be bigger than yours. So there's a celebration up on the horizon for you, because you have grown. I know you don't want to hear this, but this is true. Your shoe size has grown a couple of sizes bigger. But that's a good thing, because it takes a mighty man, or it takes a mighty woman to walk in your shoes. I love you.